and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go.
It'll be a touchback. Here is the MVP of the 2011 NFL season. Out of California, Berkeley, quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, one of the best arms in the National Football League. In my opinion, probably the best thrower of the football.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Rodgers sends it to Lacey. Brought down at the 26. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacy to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. 319. 319.
Second down, 4 to go. That's good enough for the first down. Their first of the day. He's brought to a halt.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The defense comes out in the dime. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Makes the reception. Taken down at the 45. Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Coons got the catch and the first.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
Nelson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
319.
First down at the 48. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Out of the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Lacey. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
First down following the long play. To the ground. And a run right up the middle.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. From the gun, Rodgers out to the left. And that'll probably go as a drop.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers take it from the 33. Aaron Rodgers able to find Randall Cobb.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And here is Peyton Manning coming off statistically the most spectacular season any quarterback has ever enjoyed, setting records for over 5,400 yards passing and 55 touchdowns, leading to another MVP award.
What a year Peyton Manning had for the Denver Broncos in 2013. Led them to the Super Bowl. Record numbers for the offense, record numbers for him. It's just amazing what he does year in and year out.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Rock for a loss on that play. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a 4th-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
Thomas lined up in the slot. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, that you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
Go north, go north, go north, go north. Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. He's coming.
The Broncos from the 22. Throwing now to his left. Throws out the arm. Taken down at the 39.
The Broncos put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Manning set, empty backfield. The Broncos come to the line with an empty backfield. The Broncos have it at the 39. Here's Sanders, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Manning set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Manning set in the pistol. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Welker's in the slot.
36, go! Done. Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. I'm under. And 20.
The Broncos have it at the 39. It's over to Welker. Wide open for the catch. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Take up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Ball's going to secure the handoff up the middle. They'll mark him at the 29.
Nice hit, baby. Let's go. Watch the blitz.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Midway through the first. Right back to him one more time.
56 there for the stop.
How about the
1 yard
defensive
loss on the
line?
play.
Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd down and 10. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Is there for the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Broncos can tie the game up with a successful field goal right here. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, nice job by the kicker that time, getting the tying field goal. And you love the kickers when they make it. And if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at them.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st down and 10. Pulls it in. That's a gain of 7.
The Packers did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
19.
2nd and 3. The Packers get a 1st down.
Number 87 with the catch. Gain of 13.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Play action. Into the open. That's a gain of 8.
Number 12 on the carry. Gain of 8.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 1. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Hey, man. 319. 319.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Quarles there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They run the counter play. The Packers now move the chains.
For a Packers first down.
Eddie Lacy, just another big, strong, fast running back out of the University of Alabama. This guy, what I really like about him is wonderful feet. He can get around you and a good job picking up big yards.
Loading up with extra defensive backs into dime. 1st and 10. Gets it again. Von Miller ends the play.
Eddie Lacy is adapted to the NFL very fast, coming from the University of Alabama. Nice job of picking up good yards inside the red zone that time on that run.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
319.
Handoff, middle. Tackles made.
Number 44 gets the call.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
319.
1st and goal. That ball has been picked off. That'll stop the play right there. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Balls lined up in a single back formation.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
First and 10. Here's Sanders. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Welker's a receiver in the slot.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Second down and 8. That's over to Welker, and the pass incomplete.
Number 83, the intended receiver.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Manning set, empty backfield. Third down and 8. Looking to the right side and throwing. Denver Broncos in for the score.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Broncos with the PAT to come. The point after is good. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Hyde's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Lacy, right side. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
319! 319!
Second down and 5. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 7.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Third down and 12. Rodgers sends it to Cobb, and Cobb is stopped there.
I'm sure the head coach was over on the sideline that time thinking about sending his punt team out there. Didn't even realize his team. What a job by them on the offensive side, picking up that first down on 3rd and long.
See the mat. 319! 319!
First down at the 35. They'll go ground. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Denver, Colorado. The Packers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. It's a two tight end formation.
319! Easy.
Just a quick drop back. On the money. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. Stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
319!
The Packers have it at the 44. Caught for the first down.
Number 27 is there for the catch.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Has Nelson. Nelson tackled down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 34. Rodgers sends it to Lacey.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
319.
The Packers take it from the 28. Looking across the middle, finds his mark. Gains 17.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another 1st down.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. 1st down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Marching down the field and taking their time. From the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
What a drive this has been.
319.
The defense gets a sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
Well, Jim, that was a nice kick. It is right down the middle. This guy is so accurate. Man, if you could drive the golf ball like that, you might be a good golfer. But what a kick by this guy. He is a machine.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Offense lines up here.
Inside. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Ball's got it on the handoff. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
On the play. Gain of 10 on the play.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. One.
The Broncos have it at the 34. It's over to Welker. Has a catch for the first.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Ball lines up in the backfield.
Go north. 36.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The Broncos have it at the 39. Taking it up the middle, and Matthews is there to make the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They've come out in the dime package.
36. Blue 20. Bounce, bounce.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Good hunt. Apple, apple.
Third down and 6. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Hyde's got it on the return. He'll pick up 7 this time. The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 29. Ball's picked off. He's stacked up at that point.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Blue 20.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Good hunt.
First and 10. Throw to the left. Welker.
Number 18. Throws complete. Gain of 1.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Ace, ace, ace.
Hey, let's get some
Linda,
back
Linda.
in here. Hey, looks like this, looks like this.
Blue.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Taking it right up the middle.
Number 28. The ball carrier.
Ball's
Gain
trying
of
to be
2
patient,
on the play.
but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Hey, watch the corner. Alert.
Manning comes out in the pistol.
Right there.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
56 makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
The defense comes out in the dime. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Gains 16.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. Adams is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 5. Keeps it here. Rodgers over to Nelson.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
The Packers, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on 3rd, run or pass.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Packers snap it at the 41.
Good piece of tackling.
That play is good for a first down.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
Double tight end formation.
1st down at the 33.
And Rodgers will hand it off. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
The Packers snap it at the 31.
He's tackled right at the 31.
Makes the tackle. No gain.
Lined up now as a slot receiver.
3rd down and 7. Trying to work that left side.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll run it here. Power surge. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Packers with an extra point try on the way.
An extra point is good.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Peyton Manning under center.
Mirror. Three down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Blue.
1st down and 10. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the 1st.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some 1st downs.
Manning's setting up now in the pistol. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 1st down at the 31. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Ball's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
It's 2nd down and 3. Manning with the give. Brought down by Neal.
Ball's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Welker's lined up in the slot.
Motion, 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 motion.
Hey, he's man. I got him all day, all day.
Blue.
First down at the 45. Feeds him again. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Ball lines up in the backfield.
Down, 3 down. Mike, 50, Mike. Watch they're coming.
The Broncos take it from the 43. He had no time to get set.
Passes pass, ball incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Manning from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays, these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
3 down. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Looks to his left. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. Welker's in the slot.
Motion. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Motion.
Blue.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
There for the sack on the play. A loss of 6.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Nickel formation for the defense here. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. 3rd and long. Throws the pass. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, it ties things up. That's good for the team, no doubt about it. They drive down the field to get some positive points out of it by kicking the field goal, but you got to be disappointed, too. To get in that position, not score a touchdown, well, you take what you can get.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
33 on the return.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Out of the eye, it's Lacey. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
On the play.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Hey, looks like me, looks like me.
319, 358.
The Packers from the 32. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Breaks out of that one. That brings the play to an end. That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
Thanks, Jim. I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach McCarthy during halftime, and this is what he told me. It's kind of a miracle we're still in this game, considering how many times we've turned the ball over. Our defense played great in the first half, but we can't keep giving the ball away and putting the burden on them. The offense is going to have to pick it up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Throws the stiff arm. Anderson's taken down at the 26. Ball lines up in the backfield.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it. Valley 19.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Pepper's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Ace. Watch the blitz. He's coming.
2nd and 10. Handoff made. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Welker's a receiver in the slot.
Valley 19. All right, let's go. Watch the blitz. Man.
Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver.
20. All right. You're coming. He's coming.
3rd and 8. Brings it into his body. Brought down after a gain of 15.
You throw the football behind the line of scrimmage, and the running back catches it and makes a big play out of it. He's able to make people miss, and he can break tackles. This guy is a force.
Peyton Manning under center.
I'm under. Yeah, help. Move. Here we go. Watch the blitz.
First down at the 43. Ball's going to take the handoff now.
Number 28 with the carry on the play. Gain of 2.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Broncos lined up in the pistol. 2nd and 8. They call his name again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Monte Ball, boy, he's fitting into this NFL very well, showing tremendous talent. That time picking up big yards. Nice run.
taking this one from the gun. Caldwell's lined up in the slot. The Broncos take it from the 43. Throws to the right. Over to Thomas. Burnett's going to make the tackle.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Offense lines up here.
Right there. Run under, run under.
The Broncos from the 32. Ball's handed the football. Hawkson's an animal on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
20.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Manning out of the gun. They'll run it with him again. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackle the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have 3rd long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Thomas is in the slot.
Let's go. Bring you right. Woo.
Third down and 13. Out to the left. Makes the catch in open space.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Boot.
There's a yellow marker down on the field. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. First and goal from the 1. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Broncos for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. First and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
5-yard loss on the play.
Well, you don't see this too often, but this guy is rattled today. He has been getting hit, and that time, even though there were open receivers, he could not find them. He was worried about his protection, and he took another sack.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And they knock the quarterback to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Packers are going to punt the football. Stiff arm. That picks up 7. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
First down at the 44. Ball's going to secure the handoff. And Williams is in on the tackle.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Welker is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I don't even know why this team showed up.
False start on the offense. We'll set them back.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Buffalo.
Check 59, Mike.
Watch the blitz.
First and 15 to go. And now on the draw. And that's a gain of 9.
28 on the carry. 89.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
Welker's a receiver in the slot.
20.
Balls in the backfield. Single back set. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Thomas, the receiver, all the way to the right side. Manning from the gun. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
4th down.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Harris is going to run this one out. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Has his man. They bring him to the turf.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Second down and 9. They'll go ground. He's tackled at the 30.
Number 27, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. The give. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Packers have it at the 34. They want to keep feeding him the football. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Offense lines up here. The Packers have it at the 39. Rodgers still has it. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First down at the 47. Handoff out of the eye.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
They've come out in the dime package. Second and 11. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Number 12 gets the call on the run. Gain of 14 on the play.
The Packers come out in a bunch set. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Rodgers over to Nelson, and he's brought to the ground.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Back to the air here on first down. That's a ball that should have been caught. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
319!
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff. They go to the right side. He's brought down.
With the carry on the play.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
319!
Three-step drop, looking to the right side and throwing. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots, and then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Packers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Reset it! Reset! Reset! Move!
First down at the 27. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down after a gain of 6.
The 28, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. You don't want
The Broncos take it from the 33. The Broncos get a first down, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game, also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Staying with the passing game on first down. Finds Thomas.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And they tackle him there at the 34. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the 3rd quarter comes to a close here just beneath the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The Broncos offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The defense comes out of the dime.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Is there for the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Welker's lined up in the slot.
Bounce. 90. Watch the blitz. Right. Blue.
Manning out of the gun. Throws the pass. Catch made. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Ball's lined up as the single back.
20. Check.
What's the man? See the man?
First down and 10. Ball's got it on the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Gain of 4.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Welker's in the slot. The Broncos from the 27. Welker makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Offense lines up here.
Check 59, Mike.
Snap it out of the gun. Ball's going to take the handoff now.
Number 28 with the carry.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Ball's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
19.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
50's Mike. 50's Mike.
Cover.
Blue.
Second down and 11. He'll get it again. A tackle behind the line.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The long drive continues.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. We ain't giving them nothing.
Manning's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Aaron Rodgers way down the field, but it's incomplete.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Second and 10. Throwing now to his left. Intercepted. In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Mike's 50.
Goal line defense on the field. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos.
Want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Quad. Come on, you 180.
Let's go, D.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. They'll take it at the 20. Aaron Rodgers backed off the line, shotgun formation. First down at the 20. throws to the right. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. Gains 20.
Number 12 with the completion.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Has Nelson. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. Nice tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 6. Set up screen. Brought down by Ware.
Throws complete. No gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start. Offense. Still 3rd down.
White's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Rodgers from the shotgun. Catch made. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a 3rd and long situation, oh my gosh, that gives you confidence and fire everybody up. That was a good job by the offense.
Split backfield here. First down at the 32. They're setting up screen. Throws out the arm. Space. No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
The Packers lined up now for the point after. Count it. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Throws the stiff arm. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Welker's a receiver in the slot.
I'm under. 20, right. Hey, looks like this, looks like this.
First down at the 24. The Broncos now move the chains.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Hey, watch the corner. Alert, alert.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
First down at the 37. Balls handed the football. Matthews that time on the tackle.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Right. 11. Hey, 20.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Flag is out, and he's taken down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Balls lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Offense lines up here. First down at the 50. Looking across the middle. He's taken down at the 42.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Offense lines up here.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Second down and 2. Balls taking the handoff. That tackle by Julius Peppers.
Gets the call. No gain.
Pepper's so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
Manning's got everybody split out wide.
I'm under. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Come on.
From the shotgun. Here's Sanders. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Set. 120. 10.
Ball's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 2.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
False start. Offense. Still second down.
Manning set in the pistol.
10.
Here we go. Watch the blitz.
The Broncos from the 22. He's going to get another carry. The tackle is made.
On the carry. Gain of 5.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Balls lined up in a single back formation.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Manning's lining up in the pistol. 3rd and 9. Gets the handle here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. And no return as this goes for a touchback. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down at the 20. He'll fire it out to the left. Got the completion. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers from the 37. Throw to the left. Aaron Rodgers able to find Randall Cobb.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
2 minutes to go in the second half. The defense comes out in the dime. From the gun, Rodgers. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Gain of 12 on the play.
He'll throw it over the middle, and he is brought down at the 39.
Gain of 6 on the play.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Eyeing that left side. The Packers get a first down.
First down on the play.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Throws the pass. Here's Boykin. Boykin takes the hit and is brought down.
Gain of 33.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz. They're coming.
Looking across the middle. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
They go to an NFL practice. They spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Packers trying to keep their hopes alive and recover an onside kick. He's brought to a halt. Balls lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning comes out in the pistol.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
First and 10. To the ground. Up the middle. Tackles made. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big game, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Ball lines up in the backfield. The Broncos from the 37. Ball's got it on the handoff. The Packers use another timeout here, and they have one left.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack, so make them guess what plays you're going to run.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd and 6. Handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Packers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that one first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes the knee. It's a 2 tight end formation.
20.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Double tight end formation.
20.
Takes the knee.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
White 90.
This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays, but we've come to an end, and what a game it was.
the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, so glad to bring it to you.